Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigeria Tea Vlog. If you're new here, welcome back to the channel. I hope you love it here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always tuning in. You're a real one. Let's jump right into today's video. So it's New Music Friday, but only few songs came out today, which I'll get into in the video. But first, let's call out some chameleons and hypocrites, okay? So some individuals on Twitter have been changing up their tones after seeing the success of Wizkid's Piece of My Heart. So these people constantly drag Wizkid that his last two projects, S2 and More Love Less Ego, which are fire projects by the way. They call them flops because they did not do so big number-wise. They did do decent, but compared to Wizkid's other projects, they didn't do, as much. And these projects, like, they have fire songs. Like, imagine bashing a whole More Love Less Ego. Like, oh my goodness. Like, one of the songs which is Balance is my background music. I love a lot of tracks on that project. Slip and Slide, Deep, Flower Pad, Frame, Balance, Money and Love. Wow, like, do you guys want me to list everything? Because that album is just a 10. But fan bases like to use charts to measure the success of a song or a project, which is fine. Like, that's what the entire music industry does. S2 was another project. From beginning to end, it was good. My personal favorite that I love so much is Ololufe. But anyways, they tried to predict that Piece of My Heart was going to flop, and Wizkid is not versatile, he's rewarming the same sound, blah blah blah. Just for Piece of My Heart to be doing so well so far. Piece of My Heart has done over 6.6 global streams. Like, this song is a hit brewing. In Nigeria, like, the streams are okay, but globally, like, the streams are going up. Now, come and hear what they're saying. This person said, like I've said before, Wizkid's song will always do numbers because he has a huge fan base that is always hungry to listen and push it. Whether the song is good or not is irrelevant, it must blow. He has reached that level of Spartism which has its merits and demerits, but a song must be assessed on its own merits, not by how many people listen to it. That is the point. Oh, so now you guys remember merit. Now merit matters. You see, once you've accomplished what an hater would normally use to drag you, they will try to get you in another way. And even the merit or the replay value or even the quality, Piece of My Heart has it. Am I lying, you guys? Tell me if I'm lying, because Piece of My Heart is just a soft, easygoing song, and the quality is in it. Like, it's so lovely. I love the song. It's just, I've been listening to it. I'll not say I've been listening to it non-stop because it's not every day, but every time I open my Spotify this week, I've been listening to that song. And the thing is, if Piece of My Heart was not a good song, it will not do well. It's different from when something just has low streams. Like, low streams can be caused by a lot of things. It's either people don't know about the song, or people don't like it as much, or they don't even like it at all. Whether the song is bad, or they just prefer other songs or the project over it. Like, there are even more reasons. A song can even be very terrible and even have a lot of streams. But you guys, tell me how you feel about this topic. I'd love to hear your opinion about this issue. So let's move on to the hypocrites, okay? Because I'm tired. So the artist Fave, who is a really good artist by the way, she gets compared to Ayra Starr and Tems, that she's better than them. They don't know why she's not getting more recognition than her, blah blah blah. And to be honest, you guys, I'm sick of it. Like, if I could gag, like, I'm sick of it. That's all these people do. These people don't even be supporting her music, but they can just compare her to Tems and Ayra Starr every day, day in and day out, but they will not go and support her music. Even Ayra Starr and Tems that we are saying, people don't support them enough. We're still saying that people don't support them enough, and I'm still saying, why are they supporting Tems and Ayra Starr over Fave? They hustled. They had that fire behind them. If Ayra Starr and Tems did not build a core fan base, they will not be able to stand today. First, I feel like Fave, she's not hungry enough as an artist. Like, she needs more fuel to be poured on that fire of hers. But I feel like a lot plays into that. A label might not be giving her the attention she needs and the push, because the push of an artist is really important. Also, she might not be so encouraged because she does not have a core fan base yet, and she also doesn't have the attention of the general public. She might also be that artist that needs another artist to put her on. And I feel like the song with Davido, Kante, was a great song for it, but Davido did not push that song at the right time. The song is a hit on its own. Imagine how backing it up with a lot of promo, a lot of money and everything. These people think comparing her with Ayra Starr and Tems, who have accomplished so much in their career and are still building every day, is going to give Fave the breakout hit she needs or make her the best. No, It starts with her making a hit song and for the people to support it. Once the label, or at least a responsive label, sees the interest of the people, they start pushing the song to a larger audience. She's signed to Warner, so she needs to impress the label to be able to push her music. If she's such a good writer than Tems and Ayra Starr like people say, she should write herself a hit record and y'all better support her, because you guys sound stupid doing all this comparison just for you guys to pay her songs dust. Tell me how you guys feel about this also. And I don't even agree comparing their music, because they do different styles of music and it's not even a fair game. Ayra Starr and Tems are taking the lead. Anyways, you guys, Baba released a new song called Kuku Google Am, and you guys, he needs to hang it up. Like, I'm sorry, you need to hang it up. First, who advised him to drop the song? Like, the sound is authentic to his sound, yes, but it will not survive in today's climate. Like, these old cats need to know that they need to adapt to the new music wave and what would work today. That's why artists like Olamide, Fino, and the Cole, Wizkid, Davido, and many others, not even many others, few others, are able to survive in today's climate. Yeah, some of these people have a core fan base, but they don't put out outdated music too. I don't know you guys, the song is not giving at all, and it's meant to be dropping a whole album soon. Does he think this is a good lead single? It's terrible. For me, it's terrible. Like, maybe there'll be better songs of the album, we'll just have to wait and see. But for this, it's a no, it's a chop. Qing Madi also dropped new music. The name of the song is Goosebumps, and the song is actually pretty calm. Like, that's very nice. Like, okay girl, do your thing. It reminds me of like Tyla singing, not like the same sound fully, but the singing is kind of, it's kind of similar, and it's a pretty decent release. I like it, and I'll be adding it to my playlist because it's easygoing and I love Qing Madi. She pushes her issues, so yeah, support. Some parts of the song also sound like Tony, and that's kind of interesting to hear. I don't know if that's just a sound, but like, I don't know. Sometimes when I listen to some artists and I hear other artists on it, I'm like, that's nice. Are they inspired by, or is it just a coincidence? Because it's not even anything, I'm trying to be messy or anything now. It's just that you can like an artist so much that maybe when you're writing, you just feel inspired by their music and you just add it to yours because you love them so much. So that's probably it. I'm just saying, I would rate the song like a 8 for what the song is. Like, her singing is also really nice. Like, yeah, really nice. It sounds very smooth. Does not sound like auto-tune want to finish. Anyways, you guys, how would you rate this song? And have you also given the song a listen? Please do. Let's support our girlies when they do good, so they will not just end up in the comparison list. Okay, so Rema is also seeing y'all that are copying his moves and is calling y'all out silently. He said, at first they laugh, now they copy. You guys are copying his era style of music that people clowned him for. Who do you guys think he's talking about? Because his fans do call out a lot of people saying that they're Rema inspired, you're copying Rema, even though I don't agree with all that his fans say, because rivers can be delusional. I'm also sure the reason Rema doesn't want to say anything directly is because he sees himself as a blueprint, and also people will call him delusional if he starts talking about it on the internet, which can be true. Like, Rema can be a bit delusional, but in this case I feel like, yes, some people are inspired by his sound, which is totally true. I'm talking about past things. Like, Rema can't be delusional, especially in his lyrics on that song. You guys know I did the whole album breakdown, and some of the lyrics are like, this man is the Lulu, you're the Lulu. And yes, I do feel like there are people that would copy and be inspired by style. Copying is different from being inspired by. Copying is just blatantly copying, like redoing what somebody's doing. Inspired is like taking it and working on it. You get? So I did expect it, especially since it did make an impact since it dropped. And other artists might feel like having a track that doesn't sound like the usual is what they should aim for more. They might start doing more Afro rock, because that's what Rema is inspired by. Can you guys list a couple artists you guys feel Rema might be talking about who are using his formula? Let's chat down below. Shallipopi is also teasing new music. He said the small letter God to your speakers November 1st. You guys know he's gearing up to drop a new album, even though he just dropped one this year, but he knew he had to work on a new project because the one that he dropped was completely, let me not say it, trash. But how do you guys feel about this? Shallipopi, I just want to say again, I've been saying I just want to say like plenty times, but Shallipopi, if this song is going to be like the last single you dropped free service, keep it, because I don't want to hear poison. There's nothing interesting about that song, and if you drop the same thing, I'll be dragging you. We'll be dragging you. I actually feel like Shallipopi needs to retire for real. and he should put all this energy into putting artists on and building on them. You know, Max 2 artists manages their talent, I know it takes them higher. I feel like he has an active audience and an audience people have never tapped into before him. He should use that to put people on instead of dropping trash music that will make people get less interested release after release. Like, okay, you're not putting out good things, so you just put people on. But anyways, you guys, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Tell me how you feel about everything I've discussed in today's video. It's pretty long, but you know, like I said, we have long days, we have short days. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Have a great weekend.